Every Junger and Mädchen of the Empire knows the story of the dreaded Waldhexe. Most think it is a tale to frighten children, but the wise know better. Once there were 3 good children who walked in the light of the Dawnfather. So noble were they, their parents could not help but look upon them with stolz in their hearts. Stay close to us, Liebling, say your prayers, serve your king, and always walk in the light of the sun. And so they did, for a time. But children are children, and one day they left their prayers and wandered to the edge of the wood, so vast and full of mystery. And though their parents had warned them from ever setting foot in the wilderness, the desire for knowledge beckoned them. Now they no longer walked in the sun. Soon they could see almost nothing. Linking hands, they began to count their steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in the darkness they heard a voice. Hunger. There before them limped a spindly old crone, hair matted with dirt and twig. Who are you, Großmutter, and what are you doing in these woods? I am these woods, kind. I am the land and the mountains too, and I hunger. So I think I will eat one of you. Oh, please, Großmutter, our parents would surely despair. I must eat for the land to thrive. If I am not to eat one of you, then I shall eat part of all. The children, frozen in angst, watched as the Waldhexe stepped forward, stone knife in hand. From one boy she cut out much of his mind and ate it, and his thoughts were no longer his own. From the second, a girl, she cut out one eye, and this too the Waldhexe ate, and the child never saw true again. And from the last, she swallowed his heart, and he never knew love again. Now I am fed, Kinder, and the land will flourish, and wheat can grow. You may go, as long as you send me your children, and their children after them. Thus will your blood and bones nourish the land, and your kingdom can continue to grow. And so it has, for years upon years, unto this very day.
Here is a spooky story that has been told for generations of Zemnians. It begins in the Empire with 3 Empire kids who have warned of a curse that lingers. They traveled outside of the city limits into the dark woods and found a vortex that opened up, and these 3 children stepped in through the vortex into a dark, shadowy place, a dark area. And in this dark area, they met an old woman, a hag, and they walked up to her, and she was a crone named Kroll, or Krull, or Kroll. But she was a crone named Kroll, or a Kroll named Krone. Either way, the 3 children approached her and said, "You there, are you a crone?" The first child stepped forward, and the crone said, and ate out his brain, leaving him dumb and brainless. The second child did not run away, must have been a very brave child, stepped forward and said, "Are you a crone?" And the crone said, "Well," and ate out his eyes, leaving him blind as a bat. These were very strange children. They did not leave this God-forsaken place. Instead, the third child, the dry child, walked up and said, "Are you a crone? Just tell me." And she was like, "Yeah!" And she ate out his tongue, leaving him speechless. The 3 children ran from the dark woods, the dark place from the hag. They jumped back through the portal vortex, and they came out into the Zemnian fields, where they shouted loud and wide for all children for generations to listen to them, saying, "Do not go into the vortex. You will be cursed with no brain, no feelings, no sight, no sound. You will be cursed in all of these ways. You will not see, feel, or hear. Maybe that was it? See, feel, or hear? And this warning of curse has echoed for generations. And also, apparently, Travis has a bad accent. And that concludes the story.